Hi there, ladies. I wanted to show you the best way to measure and the most accurate way to measure, because a lot of people get a little confused with where's my natural waist and where on my hip should I put the measuring tape. So I wanted to show that to you just very, very simply today. So the three measurements we need when figuring out the best size that you're going to fit into our designs is the bust, the waist, and the hip. So the bust measurement, you're going to go right around the fullest part of your bust and straight around. So this is just like the mannequin says, and it's a little slippery because it's fabric, but it's exactly 36. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's exactly 36, just like my mannequin says. And you want to make sure that you keep that straight around the front and back, so you get that. You don't want this part to like be down or even too high up. You want it straight across your bust. So that's 36, just as my mannequin says. The waist should be 25. Now the natural waist is actually, and yep, it's pretty much right at 25. So the natural waist is not where your blue jeans are going to sit. A lot of people get that confused. If you were to count that as your waist, kind of like where the waist of your jeans are, you're gonna get 33 and a half to 34. I'm going over the jeans here. So that is going to really throw off which measurements you would order. So this is not your waist. This is your waist of your jeans, or a dropped waist here, but your natural waistline is actually higher, and it should be the smallest part. So if you kind of bend just your upper body, then you'll kind of feel that little pivot point right there, and that's the smallest part of your waist is here. And then your hips is usually 7 to 9 inches. The fullest part of the hip and the booty is 7 to 9 inches below the natural waist. So, and it's the widest part of the bum. So you also want to make sure this is straight across, not higher. You want it on the fullest part of the bum. And this one is 36 and a half over the jeans, but I know from this mannequin it's actually 36. But with all the pockets and the linings and all that stuff, it measures 36 and a half. So that's where you want your hip measurement to be. So about 7 to 9 inches below, here it's 7, below the natural waist. All right, thank you guys. Now you know how to measure yourself, so you'll fit the size just perfect. A couple other measurements that are really important, especially if you are doing a custom gown with us, is your hollow to waist measurement. Now your hollow is right here, basically this little indentation at the base of your neck in the front. So this is your hollow. On the dress form, it's right here and to your natural waist. So the hollow to waist, or natural waist here, is going to be 14 and a half, right in the middle of this tape at the waist. So 14 and a half would be this one. Now, another measurement that is important for a custom design is your nape to your waist. Now your nape is a little bit higher, but it's the base of your neck in the back, and you can kind of feel your vertebra back there, right at the base of your neck. So that's right here at this line. And that to the natural waist is about 16 and a quarter to 3/8, almost a half. So that's the nape to waist. Another important measurement, especially if we're doing a romper or a jumpsuit, is your girth measurement. So basically, that's going to be from your natural waist in the front down through the legs, and you'll want to measure this with like a pair of tights or leggings on, so that it's really fitted and you get an accurate measurement. So you want to go from front waist down through the legs up to the back waist. So on this one, just to give a little room, I would say 27. So right there, just to make sure you have enough room. You don't want that to be too tight. So that's your girth measurement. Now your total girth measurement is from your hollow in the front at the base of your neck, down through the legs, all the way up to the back of the neck. So I would go here. You never want this tight, so I always fudge and give about a 1/2 inch extra. So 57.5 would be the total girth for a jumpsuit. All right, thanks so much, guys. Take care.